criticism. I've been fighting with fucking what's his name all week.
Vito.
Not really him. Mostly fucking him and well, I guess him too. Him and Dick Masterson.
You know what's Dick's hard on fucking Eric July? I don't get it. Pedo, I get because he's just a fucking asshole. Who I'm telling you, in my opinion, I believe that Vito will be busted with child porn on his hard drive.
Hey, dude, don't say that on my channel. Like, in Minecraft or whatever. Like,
every time there's a pedophile being badmouthed, this dude runs in with a shield ready to take arrows.
It's like, odd. I don't really know either much about either one of them. The only thing I know about Dick is that he's friends with Nick, and I missed his whole thing. I know he's famous, but I kind of missed that whole era of the internet.
Do you remember, he went on Nina Infinity's channel and gave a whole fucking speech about how, like, a debate on why we should be more sympathetic to pedophiles and the virtuous pedophiles. We need to be there for them. Listen, a virtuous pedophile don't get a shit. I hope the guilt hurts them so bad in Minecraft that they turn the pistol around. So I don't give a fuck about them. Like, this dude runs in like a Spartan. You know, remember that scene where they're like taking arrows with the shield? Yeah. You badmouth the pedophile, Vito's there with that shield up.
I don't really understand either one of them. Like, this was my first interaction with either one of these guys, and I was just like, first of all, he was telling Nina like Eric's whole thing is a scam. Like,
what's the scam? He's selling a comic book.
He sold the book and you delivered it with the, like, why are you calling? And then they're like, oh, it's garbage. He's like, I didn't even read it, but it's shit. So then that's when I called him out after like fucking 2 days of him doing it. I'm like, you didn't even read it? And then he read it and he's like, you know what? I went back and I did read it and it is shit. I was right. And I'm like,
oh, look at this pedophile in the chat. Retro Gamer must be one of Pedo's fucking fans. I'm saying kick Vito. He's saying kick Flash. Why don't you go watch Cuties with him, Retro Gamers? His favorite movie of all time.
This guy, they're just so goddamn fucking jealous. It's like, that's what it came off. So the two of them just came off like two chicks crying about Eric's success. And I was like, because Vito's got a book. It's doing well. It's at $40,000, but I think they saw Eric doing like $3.5 million, and they're like,
when you defend pedophiles, it kind of turns people off to your fucking book.
But it's also like they're like, oh, we're famous, so the only thing that sold this book is that Eric is famous, and we're just as famous as him. So if we sell a book, we'll do $3 million too.
He's going to be the next EDP. He's going to be the next EDP. Someone's going to catfish him. He's going to get catfished by some cop, fucking jerking around with a minor in chat. There's this, I don't believe how somebody defends pedophiles to tooth, like, he defends them so hard, man. I can't believe this is a troll or whatever. These are jokes. Like, someone's doing this shit. Usually they're fucking pedophile. 9 out of 10 times. So
you have a different.
I'm not going to be shocked if the FBI bangs down his door and finds some shit. I'm not going to be shocked by it.
I'll be honest. I don't know about that stuff. Like, my first introduction to these guys is just them crying about fucking Eric's campaign. So I don't know.
I don't think Dick's a pedophile. I think Vito's a pedophile.
I'm not cringing. I just don't like, I don't know if like calling somebody something like that is fucking, somebody could fucking complain. I don't really want to fucking do that. He seems like the type like that would fucking complain. So, I honestly just don't know about that. Like I said, this was on Twitter this week was my first introduction to the two of them. And it was just them crying like fucking women over Eric's success. And like, I could tell it's just like, they thought like their star power was going to fucking, and they're just like, it sucks. And blah, blah. His book was so bad. That's why everybody else's stuff is doing bad, because it's like, what? It's like, not that you fucking are two unlikable douchebags. That might.
Yeah, that's right. Vito tried to get Nerdrotic's channel flagged down too.
All
This
right,
is
so
what's
do you
funny.
mind not calling him a fucking things on my channel?
Well, that's not going to get you in trouble.
It's not.
Oh, I said it was in my opinion, and
Oh.
not like not saying 100% he is. I think there's something weird there going on, and
Well, defending
I'm
cuties.
not going to be shocked if something happens. But this was what was funny. So, Nerdrotic on FNT had Alex Jones on, and he was spurking out on Twitter, tagging Team YouTube and shit. Oh, how dare you have Alex Jones on? And then after that trans rally where he went and got all that attention, the motherfucker went on InfoWars.
Who, Vito went on InfoWars?
Yeah, after he was trying to get fucking Nerdrotic flagged down for having Alex Jones on his channel.
Drink more. I might drink more. Let me fucking that. Yeah, they just seem like fucking two like hypocritical fucking. I don't know. I don't like fighting with somebody that's friends of mine. Like, you know, I know he's friends with Nick, and so I don't really. But it was just like day after day of just fucking crying. Like, it's such feminine fucking behavior, and I think the dude like plays off like, you know, like super fucking alpha man type of thing. Is that his?
Have you seen Vito? He's no alpha man.
No, I mean, isn't that Dick's thing? Like,
yeah, he's like,
and he's just sitting there crying over fucking Eric's book. It's not good. No, why not us? Why him? Like, just kind of, it comes off as just fucking estrogen laced fucking pussy bullshit. I was just like, you guys still fucking going? Like, Eric doesn't need me defending him, and you know, I'm not like white knighting for him on any fucking level. He's he's more than capable. But it was just like too much. It's like, first of all, you calling the dude's thing a scam doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. It's very feminine. Yeah, that's what like got me fucking going. And then Anna called somebody a retard in Eric's chat, and he like called her out like, "Oh, did you mean me?" And she's like, "No, I was talking about somebody in the chat." And it's just like, who the fuck are you? Like, first of all, you hear somebody getting called a retard, and you automatically.
Dick Masterson got mad and said a retard.
Yeah, it's like you. First of all, Anna calls somebody a retard, and his first instinct is she must be talking about me. That's that's how fucking what he thinks of himself. Somebody was called a retard, so it was probably me. And she's like, "No, it wasn't." That I was just like, Anna, what the fuck are you even explaining yourself to this fucking?
Yeah, I don't get the hate for Eric's book. Like, I kind of like what he's doing is like pretty impressive, you know. He's trying to build his own universe and make a company. Like, cares if
exactly
if it doesn't like, don't read it, don't buy it, done.
But they're also acting like, because he is the big dog in the crowdfunding arena, but he's still so small compared to the guys he's going against. You know what I mean? Like, what he made is a rounding error for a week at fucking Disney, or a day at the park. Like, you know what I mean? It's David and Goliath. Even if he made 10 million, he'd still be fucking David versus Goliath. It's so, and they're just treating him like, you know, like he's this mega corporation. It's a small fucking first time book, and they're like attacking him nonstop, and it's just so reeks of like feminine jealousy. That's all I just keep thinking every time they fucking open their mouths. It's just
one shot to address what this fucking tard in the chat is saying. I'm not launching a company. I'm making like one book, and then after that book, maybe I'll do another book. Eric's making a whole company, paying people to write books under his name, different things. Like, he's trying to start a whole thing, a universe. There's a difference between one book and a universe. Like, Eric's starting a company.
Yeah, make 4 million. Yeah, exactly. It's but it was just like, and I didn't, and the whole time I didn't know until like a day into like arguing with them that I realized that Vito even had a book. And I was like, no wonder you're fucking spurging out. It's pure, like, it felt like jealousy the whole time. And it so was it was just like this is chick behavior, man. Like, you guys don't see, like, you're just acting like two fucking chicks.
Well, Vito seems to think he's going to pick up his backers or something. Like, he's jealous, I think, that, you know, Eric's made all this money in his fucking book.
It's a fucking troll technique also. It's like, you can't be the top dog, but you could be mentioned in the same breath as the top dog if you start a fight with him. You know what I mean? It's like it's stealing the shine. It's kind of like, well, if I could get the attention of this guy and get into a fight with this guy, then we're kind of in the same, we'll be considered on the same level, like type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bullshit trolling, whatever. I don't know. They're gay. Boom. Over 30,000.
Now you got to drink